Welcome back to number one reality junkie, where I take my reality TV junk and I just dump it right on you. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to this channel. And look, I usually don't do too much of this kind of topic, but because it's so big in the news and because I just read the statement, I figured we should talk about it. So let's check out this video clip.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure.
Now, this seems innocent enough just off a quick look at it, but then you realize that their reactions are kind of off. And we find out that the two people who they caught on the cam is none other than CEO of a company called Astronomer, Andy Byron, as well as Chief People Officer Kristen Cabot. And this is not looking good for them because CEO is actually married and has a family. And, this was something that was not to be expected. Now, let's go back to the video, because the video is why I'm actually talking about this, because we get a statement from the CEO and he kind of points blame at Coldplay in his statement. Now, he says, in the video, I believe that's Chris Martin of Coldplay says, oh, look at this couple, and sees their reaction. He said either they're having an affair or they're very shy. Now, I don't think he did that, obviously, on purpose. He doesn't know. He doesn't know who they are. So he just thinks that they're a couple. They're coming to the event and they look lovey-dovey, frankly. So why would they not point out? This is just something that they typically do at these types of events. But let's get into what the CEO had to say, because this was very interesting. So check this out. He says, "I first want to acknowledge the moment that has been circulating online and the disappointment it has caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This was not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company, how I help build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Andy Byron." I did not expect him to come out and straight up blame Coldplay for this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. And look, I just took my reality TV junk and I just dumped it right on you. Peace.